Benedict Tso Vilakazi is the all-time top goal scorer for Orlando Pirates with 52 goals plus 32 appearances for Bafana Bafana.
If you understand what I'm talking about, you will say to me, so you are correct.
Now you can catch Tso live every Monday on Omni Audio, TikTok, Facebook, and X. Don't miss Tso's football wisdom exclusive to Omni.
Man, now let's move on to your favorite team, Amakosi for life. Kaizer Chiefs are also in action this weekend. They play Simba on Saturday, 3 p.m., the 18th of October. They're traveling all the way to Simba. Grootman, we've seen how they've been playing too, Kaizer Chiefs, struggling with goals. I think they haven't scored more than 3 goals in a game this season. The most they've scored is like a 2-1. And we've seen how it's difficult for them to come back from behind because they're just failing to convert. Tulilepo's not scoring as he should be. Okanyisa Mayo, it's really not, it wouldn't be fair to analyze his game just yet or to critique him just yet because he's just arrived. And then you look at someone like Augustin Serino playing with a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. That also is affecting the team up front. I think also now he's lacking good coaching and they've decided to keep Open Yusuf and his assistant for the rest of the season. Khotman, they're traveling all the way. Bayodlala Nesimba. Yeah, it's not going to be an easy one. Khotman, how do you see them play there?
Amakosi for life. Sometimes things, they're sometimes not going your way, But when you continue fighting, train hard, put the focus, eventually you're going to turn that corner. Yes, I'm a bit worried with how Chiefs they are. They do have a striker, Umayo, but I've seen that it is no much support when Umayo scored the ball. So once they can get it right in terms of their creativity and the service to Umayo, I think they can get something. But I don't think they will come with a win. Chiefs, I think they will come with a draw.
All right, Khotman. Looking Bebadlala this past weekend, I think it was a friendly game where they won by 5 goals, and we saw Velibai debut, scored, I think, a brace. I stand corrected. Do you think now's the time for Kaizer Chiefs to play their newly signed players? Because clearly the players that they've had since last season are not offering them much. And we saw Kanyisa Mayo scored on debut. Thabiso Munyane has been playing well, unfortunately injury. Baseko Mako also has been playing well on that left-hand side. I just think him and Pule Modi are struggling to play together because Baseko Mako is that kind of fullback that likes pushing forward. But when he pushes forward, you expect someone like Pule Modi to then cover back for him. But Pule Modi doesn't seem to understand that kind of gameplay. Is it time for the Chiefs to depend on their newly signed players, or last season maybe they'll improve?
That's why there's training. In training, that's where you find the right combination to say, okay, if I pair so and so and so and so, what is that going to come? But there's one player that I think they need to give him a chance, man. Userin, every time he comes in, he always come up with a plan. And I don't know why he's sitting the panel a pension, but yeah, that is coach's decision. But the Chiefs know that they're so poor. They know that poor, to be honest. But now the thing is that you need to find a way. You need to come up with solutions in anything that you do in the game. The game will ask you questions, you must come up with answers. So Kaizer Chiefs, the coach is there, the game will ask you questions, come up with answers, and you've got the material. Yes, they're not the wow players, but they're good players that I think they can give Chiefs something. So, yeah, you just have to play them. Hope Vilakazi is back with the under-20s Lapaco World Cup. And I'm asking for the coaches, just give the boy a chance in that attacking zone. When you do that, then I'm telling you that we are opening the doors that the creativity of Vilakazi can take a shot, and then Naima, you have good combination play with him, and also for him to take shot, it would be nice.
Hotman, so they've decided to keep the current assistant coaches, right? So it reads here, the following announcement earlier today of mutual parting of ways between Kaizer Chiefs FC and head coach Nasruddin Nabi. The club can confirm that coaches Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Case will lead the technical team for the remainder of the season. Yabo, so they decided to not go look for a coach. They're going to keep these two guys for the rest of the season. We saw Arthur Zwane and Dylan Shepard took over last time, and they did very well. And then they decided to bring in a coach. They took over from the guy, I just forgot it. Please remind me, Hotman. Ugu Super Sport man. Kevin Hunt.
Kevin Hunt.
Yes. Arthur Zwane
with
and
Devon City now.
Yes, they took over from him, and they did fairly well. And then they decided to bring in the guy that won them the league last time, Stuart Baxter.
Yeah.
He also didn't offer them much. How far do you see Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Case take Kaizer Chiefs?
Look, if you can look at the Kaizer Chiefs, with both of them being in charge, they put the Chiefs in a better position. And there's no doubt that I think when you look at it, we've got a coach that is putting us in a good position. So why these coaches, these two co-coaches, why can't they continue? And I think they'll continue until the season finished. Then I think that's when they'll look for a coach. But for now, I think, they're not wow, but I think compared to last season, it's not that bad.
So how far do you see them take the team? Maybe are they going to be finishing the top 8? And how far do you think they can go in the CAF Champions League?
Yeah, definitely top 80, they're going to be there. Then Champions League, this is one thing that I always say. When Chiefs go through to the second round of the cup game, you must know that they can go all the way to the finals. So be careful that where you'll find them going all the way to the finals, go Confederation Cup, the Kaizer Chiefs, because of the quality. And they're playing against Simba. I don't know whether he left already, because I hear that he's going to leave Simba. Or he just came to Simba. Uluntuzana Ufatlu Davis. That's also a colleague of mine. Ufatlu Davis is playing there, and it's going to be very interesting to compete with Ufatlu Davis, and then see how best can we be against a good, because he's a good coach. He's a good coach. His team is playing well. Remember, it's got Mayema in that team. It's got Deruk in that team. It tells you that team, they do have quality. I've watched them when they play against Gaborone United in Botswana. I was watching that game. They played very well. It's a team that if you're not going to take serious of them, they'll punish you.
I know. We hope for the best, and we really hope Amakosi for life can make things happen.